Welcome to Stoic Daily Stoicism. In today's video, let me ask you a question. Have you ever walked away from a conversation with a woman wondering, was that just friendliness or something more? She smiled just a little too long. She laughed at something that wasn't really that funny. She stood close enough to make you feel the tension shift in the air. What if I told you that wasn't an accident? That was female psychology at work, and it was speaking a language most men never learned how to understand. In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 powerful subconscious signs a woman gives off when she's secretly into you. These aren't surface-level tricks. They're not things she consciously decides to do. These are deep, psychological signals, things her body and behavior reveal without her even realizing it. And once you learn how to read them, you'll never have to second guess again. Let's dive in. Part 1. The Psychology of Attraction. Before we get into the signs, let's make something clear. Attraction in women is rarely loud. It's not in what she says, it's in her energy. It's not always in her words, it's in her behavior. It's not in the obvious, it's in the unspoken. Men are visual creatures. We're wired to respond to external cues. A beautiful face, a certain body shape, a physical gesture, and instantly we feel attraction. But women often experience attraction through emotional alignment. They're drawn to presence, attention, safety, and that subtle sense of connection they can't put into words. That's why if you're waiting for a woman to make a bold declaration, I like you or I want you, you'll probably miss the truth because her real signals are hidden in the small subconscious things. Here's what science says. Women release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, during meaningful eye contact and emotional exchanges. Emotional safety and attunement are what unlock attraction, not flashy lines or grand gestures. Female psychology thrives on subtlety. So when a woman starts to feel drawn to you, her body, her behavior, and sometimes even her silence begin to reveal everything. Part 2. Why female attraction is subtle, not obvious. Ask yourself, why wouldn't a woman just be direct about her feelings? The answer lies in evolution and psychology. Historically, women risked a lot by making their interests too obvious. Social reputation, rejection, vulnerability, all these things mattered deeply. So over time, female psychology adapted to express interest indirectly. Think of it like this. Men tend to signal with action, boldness, pursuit, effort. Women tend to signal with subtlety, hints, cues, unspoken rhythms. That's why most men miss these signals, because they're looking for the wrong mentees. I go wrong, you expect fireworks? But attraction in women is more like a quiet flame now. Let's get into the 3 subconscious signs. Sign number 1, she mirrors. Your actions, the sync signal. Imagine this. You lean in a little closer during a conversation, and she leans in too. You cross your arms, and a moment later, she does the same. You speak softly, and suddenly her tone matches yours. That's not coincidence. That's mirroring. Mirroring is one of the deepest psychological signs of emotional alignment. It happens subconsciously when we admire someone or want to feel closer to them. According to the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, mirroring is a natural behavior we exhibit when we feel emotionally connected. It's not manipulation, it's instinct. What to look for? Does her posture shift to match yours during a conversation? Does her energy rise or fall depending on yours? Does she reflect your pace, tone, or even your laughter? When she's into you, her body literally begins to sync with yours. What to do when you notice this? Don't break it. Build on it, keep the moment warm, confident, and light. Mirroring means she's not just paying attention, she's invested in the rhythm you're setting. And the key is to let the rhythm flow naturally. Don't call it out. Don't analyze it, just stay in the moment. Sign number 2, she creates moments to be around you. Add a proximity pattern. Here's the truth. When a woman likes you, she doesn't usually chase, but she does linger. She doesn't say, I want to see you. Instead, finds ways to appear where you are. She happens to join the group conversation you're in. She sits close when she doesn't really need to. She casually brings up something you mentioned days ago. These aren't random. These are her subconscious strategies for staying close. Psychologist Dr. Albert Mehrabian found that the closer someone places themselves physically to you, the more emotionally invested they are, even if they don't admit it. Think of it as her way of creating proximity loops. Little chances to see you, talk to you, or just feel your presence. What to do, don't ignore it. Acknowledge her closeness with warmth. The goal here isn't to call it out or put pressure on her. It's to let her feel safe in your presence, because when a woman feels emotionally secure around you, she naturally opens the door wider. Sign number 3. Her eyes. Reveal the truth. The silent signal, they say. The eyes are the window to the soul in attraction. The eyes are more like a lighthouse, shining signals. If you know what to look for, here's what to notice. Lingering eye contact. She doesn't look away quickly. Quick glances. She looks at you when she thinks you won't notice. Dilated pupils, a biological response to attraction. Eye smiles. Her eyes crinkle and brighten when she sees you. The look-back test, you turn your head and catch her staring, and she instantly looks away. That's not coincidence. That's curiosity wrapped in nerves. What to do when you catch her gaze? Don't turn away. Smile. Let it linger. Show her your open dot. Then start a conversation, not with a pickup line, but with presence. Because at the end of the day, that's all she really wants, to feel safe and seen. Bonus subtle signals amplifiers. These 3 signs are the foundation, but there are bonus cues that amplify them. She plays with her hair around you. She adjusts her appearance when you're near. She laughs at jokes that aren't that funny. She remembers small details. Your coffee order, a random story you told. She touches her neck or collarbone, a subconscious sign of attraction and vulnerability, on their own. This might be coincidences. But when they appear alongside mirroring, proximity, and eye contact, they paint a clear picture. Why most men miss these signs? The problem is simple. Most men expect attraction to be obvious. They're waiting for fireworks when, really, women speak in subtle sparks. And here's the thing. Women don't want to feel exposed. They don't want to risk putting everything out there. They want to feel invited. So if you ignore her cues, she'll retreat. But if you notice them and respond with calm confidence, you unlock something powerful. Her emotional permission to connect deeply. Recap for retention. Let's recap the 3 subconscious signs she's secretly into you. Mirroring, she matches your body language, tone, and rhythm. Proximity, she creates chances to be near you or linger around. Eye contact, her gaze lingers, returns, and brightens when she sees you. And when you pair those with the subtle amplifiers, the laughs, the hair, the small details you'll never second guess again. OUTRO's strong call to action. You've noticed these signs in your life? It's not an accident. She's waiting for you to see her. So take the next step. Start the conversation. Build the connection. Let it unfold slowly, genuinely, powerfully. Because when you understand female psychology, you don't chase love. You attract it. If this video gave you clarity, drop a like. It really helps this channel grow. Subscribe for more real psychology that helps you navigate love, traction, and connection the right way. And tell me in the comments, have you ever missed a sign like this, only to realize it too late?